multiplayer 7 Days to Die with Silverblade.
Damn it, son of a... Ouch.
You must remember to,
88 miles per hour!
Don't you feel foolish?
Greetings, minions, engineers, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing Space Engineers Beta, and this is episode number 26. Yeah, 26. Happy May Day, everyone. In this episode, we're going to get some prep work done for making a landing platform out here, and it's going to be a landing platform slash construction platform, so we can build ships and whatnot out there. So first and foremost, let's just top off our goodness. Okay, so one of the things we're going to be needing to do, as well as build that, is we need to get some ore. And let's see, we need silver and gold. And I don't rightly recall. Let's see, we got a silver one. We don't have a gold one. That's not good. Alright, so let's get sucked into here. And blades are still working. Sweet. Alright. So now what we need to do, we need to find a gold pocket, but I think silver, since we know where some is, we'll go and deal with that first. And I'm kind of doing this recording a little bit on the cold because I neglected to look back at past episodes. I just remembered that I was going to do a landing platform out here, and that's about all I remember. So sorry if I'm kind of spastic right now. Anywho, we need to find where... Alright, we got magnesium out there and silver up yonder. Okay. So everything's powered up. Let's disconnect. And we will be on our way. So this might be a little bit of a boring episode, but you know, grind work is grind work, but it's necessary work. So I'll just get up the altitude here and then mosey on over. So we'll get all the silver that we can, and we're going to have to do something to scout out for gold. And it may be in the same patch here as the silver. They usually do come in pairs. Little speed brake there. So let's come down just a skosh and get the ore detector doing its detective work. This is something I do not want to do at night, just because it's so hard to gauge how close I am or how far away I am from the ground. So, coming in alignment pretty darn good. Alright, so make sure we're level. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see, peek down the hole. Okay, it goes down a little ways, so we'll start off about right there, and we'll right mouse and just work our way down. So get about that deep. Try to widen it out around us here. I want to get at least one big full load of silver. Of me. Dink. That's why I need to make the Mark II, get that finished. I haven't really been able to play my off-camera game that much. Really, to be perfectly honest, at all. I have played a little bit of it in my head, but that really doesn't count much, does it? Of all the things that helps me sleep, trying to envision how I'm going to build something in a game like these actually kind of helps. Although there is nights where my brain won't shut up, keeps talking. Must kill it with caffeine. Alright, so I'll scoosh down. Just routine shat here. So hopefully we can get down to the level of the silver and get a lot of that picked up. So I just want to get all of my ores, as much as I can anyway, because I can't get the platinum on planet so easy, but I want to get as much as possible before starting building a ship. The platinum will become important as time comes on, but what I'll probably end up having to do is I'll probably have to go after some of the meteor impact craters and get as much platinum from those as I can. Let's see, come back down here. I made a overhang, which is kind of a bad thing. Alright. You don't want an overhang if you are trying to get out really quick. And it doesn't look like I'm gonna get rid of it without having to come completely out like that. All the more reason to get the Mark II built so I can do the horizontal mining, and that will actually help with getting rid of overhangs. Or I could just dig a little less deep, a little more shallow, kind of like this, and do that. But I guess no matter what I do, it's going to be a problem. Look at the margin of error there. And I'm turning the ship at the same time. I shouldn't be doing that. Alright, let's come back over to the center, or up to this part here that I'm crashing into. I'm feeling a bit clumsy today, so who knows, we might have a good old glorious explosive crash. God, I hope not. I don't have the patience today for dealing with the repercussions of that. So getting closer. Let's try to scratch down to the level there of the silver. Let's see. You there yet? Now they did release an update. To me, it'd be yesterday. But basically, they made it so that the camera doesn't snap around like it did, or at least supposedly doesn't snap around like it did, which was just irritating. We'll find out once we start drilling some of the silver out and the rocks come spitting out. 'Cause that's usually when I have the most problem with the snapping of the camera. So we'll see how we go. Let's see, are we in there yet? Nope. Should be getting pretty darn close, though. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just... Yep, it's just scratching the surface of it, so that's excellent. Now, hopefully I didn't come up at the tail end of the vein. Ideally, I'd like to be in the center of the vein. Come on. There we go. Let's mow this all out of here. Mirror, 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 mirror. This is probably going to be one of the dullest episodes. I really don't feel too peppy today. It's not like I'm sick or anything. I'm just kind of meh, tired, mellow, you know, and not exactly like, hey kids, how's it going today? You know, not feeling like that. Just kind of like, hey guys, let's just play a game and chill. Okay, get this row out, and then we can try scratching down a little bit to the silver. Alright, now I'm going to switch to automatic. I don't know if I can... Uh-oh. Somehow the drills aren't hooked up right on there. Let's see. Groups. Mining ship drills. Der Hill. Okay, something's... I'll just do this manually. I think there might be something that got changed with the update or something, because it was working the last time I played, which was the last time I recorded. Okay, I don't see any silver here. Yeah. There it is. Okay, that's much better. As you can see, the camera isn't snapping about to the cockpit and back and getting all jerky. So, looks like they may have nixed it with the most recent update, which couldn't have come any sooner. Oh, that was a close meteor impact. To have the debris come splattering back into this hole. See what level we're at here. Only 38K, that's kind of sad. And it does appear that we are picking up the debris that we're dropping out. So we're at 80K silver. And I think we just punched through the bottom edge of this vein. So we'll let the drills drain out. And then we'll slide over here and try to chop off at least this section of it. Let's see, get in a little close there. Alright, kiss that wall, bring the nose back up to level, and drill away, baby. My nose, tip of my nose itches, it's driving me nuts. Okay, so that was a snap. Camera snap, that is. And we're leaning. That's not good. I think it's because we're getting bounced around by the boulders. So I'm trying to level off a little bit, but they don't want to let me. Back a little further here. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Yeah, still snapping, but it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. So it is an improvement, but it's not perfect. Not perfect by a long shot. Okay, so shimmy forward. want to get one full load of this crap, but it's taking forever. Let's see. Alright, so we're close to halfway done. It's like 300 something K of silver will fit in the hold and will be measured by Tim, but it doesn't count what's in conveyors, or drill storage, or the storage in the drill rather. Below, yep. Okay, so yeah. Not gonna get hung up here if we're not careful. And this is definitely one of those games where you really have to be careful. Ah, dang nose. Looks like, kind of like the ore vein just kind of slants downward there. Makes it seem kind of natural, but at the same time, it's like, how'd the game know to make it go down like that? You know, does it just... Because it seems like to me it just sets it on a level type of thing, but I don't know. Let me check something real quick here. Okay, so... Huh. So apparently something screwed up in the game, or maybe it's a change. Let's see. Well, that's... I think they made it so that it forces drills to be manual, as opposed to on all the time, which I think is kind of shitty. Sometimes you just don't have a free hand to keep holding that drill button down when stuff happens, you know? And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get all this in one episode, which is kind of shitty, and I'm sorry. I was hoping to do a bunch more than just this. But we are getting closer to a full hold, so tomorrow's episode we'll do some more stuff in this. Something a little bit more useful. Not that mining isn't useful, but you know. Once you've done one mining episode, you've kind of done them all. Kinda. Bouncing around too much. what are we sitting at here? 289. Okay. Kind of scratching off the wall there, but get the level, you. What are we sitting at here? 332. What? Looks like we've got a bunch in the cockpit. Okay, I'm gonna drill just a little bit more. See what we can get extra stored up, you know? I think this whole episode is just this. Which, you know, I was really hoping to do more, make it a little bit more entertaining, but who knows, some people actually like watching the boring, what I would view to be the boring and mundane stuff. So, you know, this is for you guys. I wonder what the street value of all this silver would be. I mean, I'm sure one of you guys out there would look at the weight that I have in the cargo hold and then go to Kitco and find the spot price for silver for April 28th or whatever day you're viewing this, and then say, hey, that's worth X amount per gram or per ounce. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Let's see. 332. Man, the drills could have actually taken a bit more silver in them. The cargo holds are packed full. So actually, we'll do it like this. All right, so there's 27 kilogram, 27.3 kilograms silver there. There's that. There's that. That. You getting the idea? I'm thinking we're talking several $1 million worth of silver here. And mind you, it's last I knew, silver was somewhere around $19 an ounce. I don't know. That's a lot of silver. Anywho, I'm going to mosey on back to base, provided I can steer this beast. There we are. I'd like to thank you guys for putting up with this pulse-pounding episode. Yeah, these things are what they are. And sometimes we'll have episodes that are going to be really, really dry, really, really boring, and I'll try my best to make them entertaining to an extent. And then there'll be episodes that will just have way too much going on in them to be able to get it done across just one episode. Unfortunately, this is not one of those. Hell, if anything, these episodes are good for giving them the MST3K treatment. Mock me. Make me feel the shame that I should be feeling, but I don't. Much. And we get this sucker docked. That's when we know this is a good episode, right? Or is it when I crash? Oop, screwed that up. Is it when I crash that it's a good episode? And we're home free. Go in and see how much is filled up. Alright, so the silver bar is all the way up. It's 399K, so probably a bit more than that since a bunch of it got processed through. So anyways, guys, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, well, sorry. That's just what it is. So do check out the links in the description box below, and I will see you later. Twitch.